A second spot.
Here's Eric Sogard. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Jaso fields it cleanly, and they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. With that, here's a look at the Brewers starting lineup. Thoughts, Stan? Who stands out?
Matt, I can't wait to see what Travis Shaw has in store. This guy's hitting over 450 his last 10 games. He's the guy I'm watching, but not only in this game. I watched him in batting practice too, and he was hammering the ball. When you get on a kind of a roll like he is right now, his confidence is soaring, and right now he's seeing the ball great.
Now a swing and a ball pulled softly out toward right, and that's going to be a base hit, and the Brew Crew has struck first here. It's now 1-0.
Well, Matt, you want to get off to a good start? Right here they did. First inning, RBI single, first game of the series. This is a message, and maybe it's been sent.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here's the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Wow. Now at the plate, Domingo Santana, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And McCutcheon will put this one away, and the inning is over. Brewers forced to settle for one. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Pirates.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sets out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak. And when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again. That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Broxton's under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Jung Ho Kang. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
Well, if you're wondering what kind of night he might have, he's given us good signs. The first 3 hitters, he's gotten ahead of. If he does that, it could be a great night.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now another 0-2. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The 0-2 once more. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And that gives Andrew McCutchen an opportunity this inning with 2 out.
Well, there's a 2-out single, but a 3-hitter. Now he can steal the base. There's a lot of things he can do, but most importantly, he gets that 4-hitter to the plate.
Liner toward right center, and a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. Jung is on his way home. The tying run comes around all the way from first to score. It's 1-1. So a run batted in there on the double as they've come back to tie the game at 1 in the opening frame. Hit hard on the ground to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Keon Broxton. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average. Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
8-game streak. He's swinging the bat really well.
Jesus Aguilar.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Lined hard toward right center. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Batting 8.
Now batting, Jet Bandy. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit.
Well, Matt, that's his 8th game with that hit right there. 8 games in a row he's swinging the bat. We've been watching him over this week, just scorching.
First offering on its way. And a double steal try here. Pitch swung. It's high, and they're not going to get him at third. It's a double steal. A 1 pitch on its way. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run.
Wow, a perfectly executed safety squeeze right there, and that's such a tough play to defend when it's done right. It can be risky, of course, but not as much as the suicide squeeze. Good call from the dugout on that one.
Jonathan Villar runs up as if to bunt and missed it. Strike 1.
Oh, right there, Matt. He had the perfect pitch, a fastball away, and he's trying to drop the drag bunt down that direction. He just didn't get it down.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. drive out to the alley. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here. And here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And there's ball one.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Runner breaks for third. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no error. Now at the plate, John Jaso. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting 7th.
Standing in, Phil Gosselin. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. Now look out, as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matt, it seems like Drummond is pretty reasonable back there. He's consistent. You don't see many guys rubbernecking calls on him.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. 1 out, nobody on. That one's in there. 3-1. And a full count now. 3-2.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
So we got him swinging. Phil Gosselin goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Now at the plate, Francisco Cervelli. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
He's not messing around.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Digging in to try it again, Eric Timms. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Pitch on the way. Pulled toward right center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
And a breaking ball that's chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Marte. He can't get to it. This one's down. The relay throw. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The right fielder,
Riding in once again, Domingo Santana. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is line to left. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the one run will be allowed to score.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Ready for another chance? Keon Broxton. He singled his last time up. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Oh, and 2, here it is. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. So add one more on the sac fly as that'll make this a 5-1 game.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesus Aguilar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him. 2 down. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what. Here comes the first pitch. Ivan Nova is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Now batting, center fielder
Starling Marte will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this is lined hard to deep left. Timms is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Left fielder Gregory
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Gregory Polanco stands in as he looks at a called strike. Ground ball right side to his right. Aguilar, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. At the plate, Jet Bandy. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, the problem today has not been throwing strikes. He has been around the plate and he's been throwing strikes. Take this for example. The first pitch strike to the hitters today, 90% of the time has been a strike. He just doesn't have good stuff today.
The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Zach Davies. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, number 5. Second baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Villar. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Line to the right side. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch to retire. Coming to the plate now, Jung Ho Kang. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. This one's down to third. Shaw fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Up next for the Pirates. Right
Into the
fielder,
windup and the
Andrew
pitch.
McCutchen.
Andrew McCutchen is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw.
Eric Sogard.
Eric Sogard tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike one. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two. Here it comes. Way outside. 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And all that gets him on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now.
For Milwaukee. Left fielder. Eric
Digging in,
Tim.
Eric Timms. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Here's a swing and a ground ball. But a foul ball, 1-1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Swing and a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Well, nobody was having any kind of luck with him. With 7 batters in a row going down, he put it into that in a big hurry. He rolled that one right out of here.
Tyler Glasnow is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Tyler Glasnow.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And he puts it on the ground to second. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And as we put up our team leaderboard graphic, you can see there his total currently 3rd best on this Brewers ball club. He's set and the pitch. Domingo Santana comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. One 1-0 pitch on the way. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Well, he hit that ball hard right there. I think he got a little bit lucky. If it's at somebody, probably a double play ball instead of a single.
Broxton.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
He's got a fastball at 96 and a curveball. You have to pick one or the other. He's just too filthy to sit there and think you're going to be able to read and react. Sit on one and take the other.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Digging in once again, Jesus Aguilar, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But the Brewers tack on, courtesy of this solo home run. Bottom of the fifth coming up. It's the Brewers 6 and the Pirates 1. Here's John Jaso now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, Sean Jaso.
Now here it comes. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. And a slow curveball in there for strike two.
Tell you what, Matt, not much to do with those pitches. I know he's looking at 2 strikes now, but the first one was on the outside half. The other one ended up on the outside half with 2 different looks. What can he do? Nothing much with that one.
And he chased it in the dirt. Bandy has it. And he makes the throw to first. Jaso is retired, and there's one away.
The batter, number 15, second baseman.
Now in the box, Phil Gosselin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Francisco.
So stepping in, Francisco Cervelli. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Broxton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They trail 6-1. Ready once again, Jet Bandy will match up with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning.
Bandy.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Ready for another chance? Zach Davies comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Too low, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
He is having a terrific game, pitching well enough to get back to the plate again, and this time he delivers with a base hit.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Villar.
1-0.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hit hard up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And he is in there. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Here's Eric Sogard. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
Marte on the move. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Digging in to try it again, Eric Timms will try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Well, he tried to sneak a fastball by him, and like they always say, you can't sneak the cheese by the rat. particularly if it's up high like that one right there.
Into the box now, Travis Shaw. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
Ready on 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 2-2 one more time. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home. David Freese is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 10 home runs and 32 driven in.
Now that's a good curveball.
Hold that thought as this one is deep down the line and left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run.
Well, when you're down a bunch of runs, you know the last thing they want to do is walk you. So right there, he picks on a good one to hit and plants it right over the wall.
Here's Starling Marte.
Center fielder.
As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2. In the air out toward right field. Santana is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The left fielder, number 25, Gregory
Polanco is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. Broxton has it in his tracks, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jung Ho Gong. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that's dead center for strike 1. Good curveball, strike 2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. But the Bucks get one back on the solo home run. The 5-6. Wade LeBlanc comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
LeBlanc.
Hot shot to third and handled for the 1st out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter, first baseman.
Striding in once again, Jesus Aguilar. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Andrew McCutchen will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 home. Now a swing and a miss, and McCutchen is set down for out number 1.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Josh Harrison stands in as he rips it on the ground to second. VR from shallow right on to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's John Jaso now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. They're down by a touchdown. So striding in, Jet Bandy. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. A barehanded play by Harrison. It's there, and he's out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Zach Davies. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Orlando Arcia will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
That's a nice single right there. He recognized the changeup early. It was just hanging. Not much difference between his fastball and changeup today.
In now, Jonathan VR. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. In his career against this pitcher, he's gone 3 for 8. He also has 1 home run. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Runner goes for second, and another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game. Arcia rounds the corner and is headed home, and a relay to the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
Here's Eric Sogard. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Polanco on the run. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eric Timms. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Hit hard down the right field line. but a foul ball.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in right place to throw strikes.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Dribbled to the right side, but it gets foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes, and that misses 2-2.
Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Now, this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And another foul ball.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seen a lot of pitches.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Gosselin is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Oliver Drake comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
71. Oliver
into
Drake.
the box. Phil Gosselin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. The 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Up next for the Pirates.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Francisco Cervelli. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Back-to-back line drives. Now the first guy was out, but man, they're swinging the bat pretty good. These 2 guys saw him pretty good. Let's see what happens now.
Josh Bell will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked him up completely with that one.
Here's Starling Marte as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And 8 innings have come and gone now. The Steel City at night, seen there from the split of the Ohio River as we welcome you back to PNC Park. Kirk Neuenhuis will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Pulled high in the air out to right field. McCutchen is under it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, the center
Now
fielder.
at the plate, Keon Broxton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Jesus Aguilar.
Into the box, Jesus Aguilar, as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, making him 1 for 5. Personally, nice note, but the team is winning anyway. They really didn't need him today. He's got to step his game up starting the next game, though.
Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Liner towards second, and a sliding try at that one, but it'll get through for a base hit. The relay throw won't get him.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. And they'd look to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. The runner does score from third, and let's hope he's going to be all right.
Well, that's playing within his game right there. The speedster gets a little infield single, and now he's on to do damage.
Jonathan Villar.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
Standing in, Eric Sogard. Career line against Daniel Hudson. 2 for 3. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 1-0 delivery. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. 3rd home run for him on the year as this lead got even wider.
Well, he really hit that ball well. Just got great extension and didn't miss the pitch.
Now to the plate, Eric Timms. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here comes the 0-1. That one misses. It's 1-1 now to the Milwaukee first baseman. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Pitch on the way. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is. Kirk Neuenheim will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Here's Gregory Polanco. And Dandy and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. They just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
From the stretch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Line drive to left. Perez is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away.
Jung-Ho Kang.
Now batting, Jung-Ho Kang. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. One out, nobody on. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Andrew McCutchen is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and with that, the Bucks are down to perhaps their final strike.